So guys, before we start, let me show the container that I'm going to use for bread making. So here is the container. So this is basically a small sized container. So I'm making use of this one. I just got it from Amazon. It is easily available on Amazon as well. I will be putting the link below. Okay. Now along with this, I have bought some more items. So I'm going to shortly put you across all of that items that I bought from Amazon as well. So first of all, before we start, we are going to make wheat flour bread. Yes, this is not maida, wheat flour. So I have taken almost 1 cup here. So let me use this 1 whole cup of wheat flour. So to this now I'm going to add a bit of sugar powder. So you can take the normal sugar and just use mixer and grind it. So let me add 2 spoons. I think that is sufficient. Now to this we are going to add yeast. Now let me show you how to add yeast mixed with milk. I've shown this in my previous videos as well, where I've made donut and also burger bread, but I'm definitely going to show you like one more time. So let me place this small cup here. Now to this I'm going to add a little bit of milk. Now, this is a lukewarm milk. Okay. Now to this let me add yeast now. Now to this I'm going to add yeast. So I've taken almost 1 spoon of yeast. So we need to mix this one and then gradually add it to the wheat flour, which is mixed with sugar. So I'm going to mix wheat flour and sugar powder first before adding yeast to it. Okay, you can do the same method, bread making recipe. You can use it for maida as well, but I preferred using wheat flour. So once it's mixed, now you can slowly pour the mixture. So I've just added milk with yeast. Now along with this you can also add a little bit of vegetable oil if available. If not, you can use coconut oil as well. So I've used pure coconut oil here. Now start mixing it really very well. So this is a very similar process the way how you make chapatis. It's a very similar process. So you need to make a very good dough out of it. So here we have a very dry mixture of all the contents, all the ingredients that's been added. It's time to add a little bit of water. Be very patient when you're making bread or doing any kind of bake items, because it takes a lot of time. So you need to have patience. So as I added water, so I have taken like half a cup of water just now, but it completely depends on the kind of texture the dough gets when you keep making it one. So guys, once the dough is ready, you need to knead it. Minimum 10 minutes of kneading is required. Now this is where your bread will become very smooth and very soft. So this is the most important step. I don't see any shortcut to this. You have to knead it really very well in order to get the best dough. So guys, this is ready now. So I'm going to cover it with the cloth and let's open it after 40 minutes. So guys, this is ready as I said. Now we are going to knead it one last time and then make it into a rectangular shape. So guys, firstly you have to preheat the oven. Let's preheat it for 180 degree. Alright guys, now we are baking the cake for another 30 minutes. Wheat flour bread will be ready. Guys, look at the texture of the bread. It looks perfect to me, so I just open it, took it from the oven. And the first thing you need to do is you have to let it cool down, let it completely cool down, and then we need to place it on a plate and start cutting the bread.